Well, Mark, an opportunity to kind of wipe away what happened against the Coyotes. What kind of challenge will the Leafs present to you guys tonight?
Well, it's a team we feel like we owe one. Playing in Toronto was a tough-fought game. They ended up winning in overtime, so there's that motivation. But they're a fast team. They're hungry, I think you're going to see about as good a speed back and forth tonight with two teams as there is in the league. So we've got to try and eliminate that on their part, obviously, by getting in, being physical, slowing some of their speed down, keeping them off the power play. But it'll be a fun game to play tonight, I'm sure.
Is there more of an emphasis? I know we saw what happened with Kadri and Connor the other day. Do you guys look at it as teammates of Connor's and say, well, if they're going to blanket him, we've got to kind of pick up the slack offensively? Is that a fair statement, or do you guys just ignore that all?
No, I think that's fair. If somebody's going to put that much attention on one player, the rest of us do have to step up. And that doesn't mean that the job Kadri did there is going to happen here. Connor's a competitor. He's going to want to show that he can play against the best defensive guys and be effective. But it'll be a different story here, I'm sure, with the line changes. We have the last change if we want to stay away from that matchup. It's just one of the kind of understories of the game. And again, we put a lot on his shoulders every night, but it's on us and the rest of the room here to pick up the slack when maybe he's not going.
Finally, is there an emphasis on improving the home record, and as well as just getting back off the schneid and watching? Are you guys standing watching it all? Watching the stand?
No. We know where we are, but by no means are we scoreboard watching, seeing what the other Pacific teams are doing. We'd like to play better at home, win some more games, but I think that we'd like to win all the games on the road too. I don't think we look at our home record and say this is the one thing that's killing us. I think we've been in some games here that we've lost, unfortunately, but we want to win the next game, and kind of wherever the season record lies at the end is where it's going to be. But our focus doesn't change by what's happened in the past. It's always looking forward, and that's today's game.